Okay, now addressing this show because all this stuff been popping up about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Boy, and just sitting up there and just reading a lot of the comments from a bunch of dumbasses. Yeah, because, boy, I was reading a bunch of dumbass comments, man. Ooh. You know, Wizard's first rule, man, and I'm really starting to think that that first rule from that book is really true, man, because people are stupid. They'll believe any fucking thing, man. This corona shit happened. Oh, we gonna catch corona, we gonna die. Dumbasses. Only people that's really affecting is older people, kids, and people that already got this pretty much already got unhealthiness, man. Like when this whole pandemic COVID shit started, everybody rushing out buying some fucking toilet paper. Just dumb to me. Come on, toilet paper? Okay, you figured, okay, I remember when they first started this COVID shit, they said, look man, all y'all gotta do, stay clean and all this. That's all they were saying. So you figured with them throwing that out there, basically telling everybody, keep themselves clean, keep everything clean and shit, you figured all of the hygiene aisles in all of the major retail stores like Target and all that, and Walmart, all that shit, all the hygiene and cleaning supplies, all of that be sold out. But no, they running out of toilet paper. Another thing that was stupid to me that's real stupid to me. Okay, people doing the Instacart thing, they sending people out to buy hundreds of dollars worth of food at the grocery stores. And then on top of that, man, like people still going to spend $30, $40, $50 with DoorDash and motherfucking Grubhub and all that shit, ordering from these restaurants and shit. I'm like, what kind of sense does that make? That's dumb. And then, like, and let's go to this. Okay, they come up with all these different little viruses and all this little bullshit. And I remember the little shit back in 2012. They were saying about the world for the end and shit. And then when coming at the end of '99, beginning 2000, coming in 2000, Y2K and all that shit. Y2K and all that shit. And then they had the Ebola shit and the swine flu and all that shit. Made all that shit pandemics and epidemics or some shit, whatever. But they come up with this shit like every time. We gonna start shutting shit down, this and that. People go out and spend all this motherfucking money. The only people, while at the same time they shutting out certain jobs and only other certain ones open. So people, they spend all this. So basically, the only people that really benefited is the people that still work for these major retail stores, because they getting a bunch of overtime and more commissions because they work it. But other people whose jobs closed down ain't getting shit. And the top people that own these major retail stores and shit. Come on, people, wake the fuck up! Ooh wee, man. Sometimes, man. Oh Lord, man. Like I can't. Sometimes, man, it makes me so. Sometimes I get frustrated because, man, I'm like, why are people just stupid, man? People are just stupid. Wait. What's the name of that one movie? School Day. It was a Spike Lee movie called School Days. Then the movie Lawrence Fishburne going around and he's screaming out, "Wake up!" That's all I'm trying to tell you people. Wake up, man. Just wake up, man. Research, man. Study some knowledge. It's a book I read, man. It was by a guy named David Icke. David Icke, it's called Children of the Matrix. Check this out. This fool David Icke wrote that book way back in the late 90s. But he's talking about shit happening today. Like, in that book, he talked about the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency. And this new little chip that they putting in kids or something, they call it the digital angel. He talked about all this social media shit. How did he know this? And why did the man go missing after the book was put out? And why can't people, and after the book was put out, why is it hard to find this book? It's only certain places where you can buy this book at. It's another book too, man. Behold the Pale Horse, man. Oh yeah, real deep, man. I'm telling you. But that's another book people need to read. But really, I don't even know why I'm even doing these YouTube videos, man. It's not like people gonna click on my channel and watch them and listen to me. Cause you know why? Cause they stupid. So really, I'm really just dry wasting my breath. Cause people too stupid. They too stupid to listen. I got a lot to say. I got a lot of knowledge to give because I learned that. I don't know everything, but I know enough to expose certain shit. Because I'm a seeker of knowledge. And there's still a lot more that I have to learn. But man, I pray that like at least more and more people start paying attention to my channel and listen, man. Like, I'm really not a bad dude, man. Like, I just want to expose a lot of shit now, man. That's all I want to do. I just want to help the people, like, teach y'all some knowledge, man. Like, let y'all know what the fuck is going on in the world. But if y'all don't listen, man, and don't want to take heed to the channel, I'm gonna just stop wasting my breath. And I'm gonna let y'all steady walk blindly because y'all don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. See, it's only a small percentage of people that know what's going on. And of course, you got the Uber elite. They know what's going on, but they don't want to tell y'all shit. Because if they tell y'all, they lose their power. And then you got another small percent, people like myself. We learn, we seek, we understand. And we have to reach out to y'all, to the masses, and teach them and let them know what this Uber elite don't want them to know. But if y'all don't want to listen, we just gonna stop trying to teach y'all. Now I know what y'all trying to say. For those of y'all who do end up watching my channel and seeing some of these videos, I know what some of y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna say, oh, he one of them 5% of nations of God. No, I ain't no fucking 5%. Nah. See, the difference between me and the 5%ers, the 5%ers, they take like the top being, the almighty creator out of everything. They trying to say, oh, yeah, we are the God. They trying to say they are the God as in the capital G-O-D God. No. You gods. Just like I'm a God. But you lowercase gods. There's always a mighty supreme one over us. And I do get it from Jesus because Jesus did say that though too, man, And he said, in the book of St. John, he said, ye are gods. I told you, ye are gods. I'm not a Christian though either, And I did become Muslim, but after a certain while and doing more studying and knowledge, okay, I seen more similarities then I seen differences between all of the religions. So, and I'm like, okay, man, so we start off like this. He started with Judaism. It failed. So when he come up with his backup plan, he bring in Christianity. I don't like to call him Jesus because, that's what Catholics called him when they so-called became Christians, or what's his name, Constantine, when he became a Christian and started up the Catholicism shit and basically contaminated Christianity. His real name is Yeshua. That's the Messiah. But he brought up his son, They rejected him at first. And then after a while, like he slowly but surely started bringing people in and people started believing. But it was still a small few that you still had quite a number of them that didn't believe. And they were the ones that killed him. Okay. And after a while, they like, damn, we may have messed up. Damn, we killed the miracle of God. So, when they was like, man, we killed the miracle of God, they was like, damn. I mean, right now, man, God, yeah, he loved him, he might later on forgive him, but you best believe they gonna get punished for that, man. You just killed his miracle. Now, once they start believing, for a long time, everybody, even after he died, everybody was still believing him. Once again, it failed. You know why it failed? Satan. Satan was the reason he found his way into Christianity, just like he found his way into Judaism. So God was like, okay, I'm gonna start up a new religion, new spirituality, but I'm gonna use new people. Raise up the Arabs, bring about Islam. Choose a prophet, a speaker for this people. He brought up the Prophet Muhammad. For the same thing, rejected it first, then next, everybody started slowly coming around, loving it. They started believing in Islam too. And that worked for a little bit. After Muhammad passed away, people still had believing it then. Later on, just like with Christianity and Judaism, the Satan found his way in and contaminated that. Shortly after Islam fell, Buddhism started raising up. Yep, Buddhism. They started raising up Buddhism. Buddha was a new spiritual leader. He believed in God, but he had another way of coming to God. And the same way, it worked. Once again, because God, see, a lot of people God put that in Buddha's heart to found that religion. He's the spiritual leader for that spirituality. It worked. God used all these people like that. Say, no, he started with Abraham, with Judaism and all that. And then he brought Jesus with Christianity and all that. And then Muhammad with Islam. And then Buddha with Buddhism. It worked for a little while, but Satan warned God, man. Believe it or not, the man is our brother, man. I ain't gonna call him a man, but I don't know what the hell to call. But believe him, he is our family, man. Because he's one of God's creations too. Everybody know, because it tells you this from Judaism to Christianity to Islam to Buddhism. I learned this by studying. He was Lucifer. He was one of the best angels. He got a big head. Man, he was already starting to get big-headed before God created us. Because he felt like he was the best out of all the angels. Cause he like, oh yeah, man, you made me out of light, man. I'm better than everybody. He was feeling like it was with them. And then when God created us, he said, okay, look, these gonna be my people on earth. Y'all basically gonna y'all really like their protectors. The angels really are protectors. Like right now, some angel in here right now protecting me as I'm talking about this. That's all they are protectors. They are there to protect us. And basically he kind of made us over because he did make us in his image. Well, Satan, who was already getting big-headed because he felt like he was better than everybody, he was like, man, hell no, man. Man, no. Man, I'm not. No. Man, I ain't finna bow down to them. You made them out of sand and dust and all that stuff, man, and mud and all that stuff, clay and all that. Man, you made me out of light and fire, man. I ain't finna bow down to them, man. No. Man, I'm better than them. I was like, oh yeah? I tell you what, won't get your ass out of here. But Satan but Lucifer, who later on became Satan, he had already started, putting in, he said, man, you really this fool want us to bow down and protect over them and all this time when you put them over us, man. And other angels were like, oh yeah, man. So God was like, okay, so y'all want to listen? I tell you what, man, go ahead, all right, take y'all ass out of here. Now if y'all know how that work, when you with your mom and them, you get into with your parents, and so you think you're grown now? You think get up out of here then? That's what God did to Lucifer and all them other angels, who later on became demons. But you know what? And I learned this through Islam, Christianity, all that. Satan thought, oh God, he warned God. He basically at the same time threatened him. He said, you know what, man? I know, that's cool, I'll leave. But I'm going to show you that you made a big-ass motherfucking mistake when you choose them over us. And basically told them you put them over us. And they said, we got to protect them and all that. I'm going to show you made this mistake. He did that. Yeah, he did. And he's still showing God right now. Thing is, people of YouTube. Oh no! I ain't gonna say people of YouTube. YouTube worldwide. Basically, what I'm telling you, people of the world. Right now, man, you got to prove to God that he did make a mistake. It ain't hard to do what's right. You got to prove that he did make a mistake. Because right now, man, because how I'm looking at the world now, watching the news, reading the newspapers, watching all this other stuff on YouTube, to make all the other stuff, man, just Just sitting here watching it now, man. We ain't doing them but proving Satan right. That maybe God did make a mistake when he created us. Because there's too much evil and stuff going on around the world. Wake up, people. That's all I got to say.